How can we make audiences love those characters that Marvel has so far only used as background noise? The Thunderbolts don't make a loud bang. Instead, they build up gradually, like an old jazz tune that doesn't really stand out at first, but later, you just can't get it out of your head. The drama isn't just for show, and the action isn't a pyrotechnic contest. It's more like a messed up scrapbook that someone is flipping through with a matchstick. The Thunderbolts aren't looking for the hero, but for the person behind the costume. It's darker than Suicide Squad, but with fewer tiresome jokes than Guardians of the Galaxy, and it's not afraid to slow down, even to be small and personal. Unfortunately, it's an MCU curse that you need to know the past to understand it, but then again, who doesn't bring their past with them? The crew is led from the back seat by the ever-sharp Florence Pugh, with a good dose of irony, full of pettiness and human flaws. All traits that very few have dared to embrace beneath the costume until now. Then there's Julia Louis-Dreyfus as Valentina, essentially the dark side of Nick Fury, who manipulates with a smile and rearranges the chessboard so deftly that no one even realizes when they've been checkmated. David Harbour is absolutely in his element, and quite literally steals the show as Red Guardian, while Bucky, it's always good to see him. The new character Bob is incredibly exciting. He has tons of potential, which will hopefully not go to waste in the future. However, unfortunately, not every character received equal emphasis, but that's always a challenge in a teen movie. Villainy has never been so relative. This time there is no black and white, only choices. The finale is bitterly magnificent, like the closing scene of World War Year. Only it's as if it were conducted by an LSD trip. Because here, it's not the destruction that's overwhelming, but the surreal logic of madness. The traumas live within us, and finally, someone here says them out loud. Sometimes whispered as narration during action, sometimes in a way you don't even want to hear, but our heroes talk about them. This film is much more than what an action-packed blockbuster wants to appear to be. And the most artistic thing about it is that it never becomes exhausting in the process. And although there are better MCU movies out there, this one still easily makes it into the top 10. And it's still one of the most mature and lovable entries in the MCU. So for me, Thunderbolts gets 8.5 points out of 10. And if someone says that John Walker can't be human, then they really haven't looked in the mirror yet.